Hello everybody and welcome once again to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War the English Campaign Part 72. Well, last time we left off it's been a little while, so I had to refresh my memory. We managed to take Reims and Metz. King's army is in here, and here is the army of Nicholas of Horston. He is waiting for his troops at Caen to be retrained, so he will have a fresh army that will be more strong than before. And the king is just waiting to retrain his heavy swordsmen and waiting to build an archery range so he can retrain his human archers, and then he will be ready to pull his army out of Metz and head south, either to this French fortress at Bern, or maybe this French city of Dijon. So, there is only 3 French settlements left. Their demise is imminent. Yes, and we got excommunicated, so we have to ensure our best that we keep ourselves on our toes, because before much longer I can feel a crusade being called against me, and that means every damn Catholic nation in this land will be my enemy, and I shall be attacked from all angles. But we shall deal with that when it happens. And the dumb French decide to put an army outside Reims as if they're going to take it back. I think not. You
Come and fight me, you coward!
They have. We only have very, very weak troops in here, whereas they have at least some feudal knights.
I will only address you in battle.
But never mind.
Begone! You are not my liege.
Angers and Reims has finished building, so we'll construct whatever needs constructing in those places. I think a tavern would be nice. And what? Oh, Angers, yes. What are we doing at Angers? I think. Oh, these are the big boys, aren't they? How much money do we have to spend? 10,000, so we can afford a £9,000 a 9,000 florin building. So I'll start with an armory to recruit. I'm having problems with my English this morning. Recruit the best troops to support Caen. Mitchell feels disrespected. Well, we already know that. He's stuck down in the middle of Marseille, disconnected from the Empire. There was a plague there as well. Katerina has now retired to a convent. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Never bared as a child, and now you're a nun. Well, that's your punishment. Yes. Well, Marseille is just about ticking over. It seems the plague has passed, which is... It's dropped our population, but that helps our public order, so I'm happy with that. I was recruiting a boatload of spear militia so that I could take this chap out of here and take him to somewhere slightly more safe, because I'm not happy with the fact that Marseille will be falling to the Milanese at some time in the future. I'm sure of it, and do not want him to die. Let me see something first. Oh no. No, it's far too low a tax rate. They need somebody to manage them. I'm sorry, Mitchell, that is your place now in life. I can think of worse places to spend your days than Marseille, a nice, coastal town here. What's wrong with you? Most people would be happy for such luxuries.
Yes, noble sire.
Right, we have the first of our...
An honor, sire. As you wish.
Swap for a trebuchet.
Joining forces, my lord. Combining forces, sire.
Okay, so we're just waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more units, which is 2 more turns.
Hail, my king!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we are waiting for the final 6, and then that Nicholas Horston's army shall attack Paris, where there are 2 family members, a bunch of peasants, and crappy armoured sergeants. We shall conquer.
My lord.
Mr. Long, 14% chance. Well, that's no use to me, is it? You're just going to collapse and die at the gates like everybody else does. And what's happening here? Can we retrain these? We can't retrain these armoured, so yes we can. There you go. So, just waiting patiently for the archers. So, we're playing the old waiting game here, just keeping an eye on the French, making sure they don't manoeuvre themselves into a dangerous position for us, whilst ensuring that we keep ourselves ticking over with our recruitment so that we can steadily but surely build our armies in preparation for the... Oh, look! They're moving down to Marseille. Yes, Master Swordsmith Guild. Sounds good to me. Take the tax down, we don't want problems in here. Oh, Egypt and England have declared a truce. When did I declare a truce? And who ran that past me? I did not see that on my map. On my things of happenings. Faction announcements, that's what I was trying to say, yes. I did not see that. I did not send a diplomat to Egypt to say, oh, please, we want a truce. I normally pay people for truces. No, sorry, they pay me for truces. Because they should be honoured to not have us as their enemy, but never mind.
May we meet on the battlefield, you and I.
Sire,
If you believe you're going to take Marseille, then I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken, my friend. Ah, we're almost there. We're almost there.
armies, my lord.
You see, the French are doing the stupid thing here. They are splitting their forces thinly between little pitiful armies here and pitiful armies there and pitiful armies down here, when they should be really amassing a big army to have the best chance of taking me on. But, oh... Did I not build something in Angers? Yes, I did. Okay, great market seems most appealing at this current time in Reims. So to put the tax rate up? No, we can't. It turns to a blue face. Carnarvon and York and Nottingham need, and Inverness, it's all kicking off in the building works. Oh, shucker. We have a heathen in our lands. A heretic has just sprung up. We have to sort it, else we burn in hell for eternity. Right, what do you want? What do you want? Tell me what you want. Tell me. Dublin, you want Carnarvon? You want that? You both build the same thing at the same time, because you're like twins. The twin towns of Carnarvon and some other place. Right. 142. That's enough. So, we have constructed the constructions. Next turn will be the turn of Caen and Nottingham. And we just need to end the turn to be able to have our armies finished.
Name the
26%.
Yes, Your Highness.
26%.
Who is the heretic, sire?
God's servant.
33%.
This is the heathen in question, my lord?
This is going to be a problem because he's going to be stuck in our lands. He can't get off our lands because it's an island, and therefore we need to be able to take him out.
Yes.
I may need the powers of my cardinal here. The powers of my cardinal shall come
Godspeed.
to
I
England.
shall preach
Ships ready.
God's servant.
Not quite as
Continuing
exciting
once I have rested.
as a visit from the Pope, but he needs to go. That heretic cannot be allowed to spread his heresy much longer. I already have enough discontent amongst my ranks, without him kicking off. Who died? Oh, the Spanish have now turned tail on me, and they have decided that they've had enough of me as well. So now I am at war with them, is that right? Well, let it be known, Spanish people, that you have just made a massive mistake. You see what's happening to your friends and neighbours, the Spanish? The French, rather? You see what's happening to them? That they are getting crushed like bugs? Well, just prepare for the same thing to happen to yourself. Okay. Captain Estienne is now merged with somebody, and he is much more in a position to threaten Marseille, which makes it more important that we get a move on. Right, where's the last three? 1,
My lord.
2, 3.
Sire. As you wish.
Right,
Combining as
get
you will, my
yourself
king, to battle.
to Paris.
Laying siege, no
And
sire.
we shall end the turn there. Nicholas Horston's army is amassed and now at the gates of Paris, ready to break down the doors and kill every last one of them. Join me in the next part when we shall see how that fares. I'll see you soon.